A lot of people just think, oh, just randomly, willy nilly, just meet people. I'm too busy just to meet people. I want to meet specific people. So I know what I'm trying to accomplish. I know what I offer and what value I bring to the table. I know what I'm looking for. I know how I can serve people. I know how those certain people can serve me. And then I make those decisions to go to conferences or send a text or follow that person on Facebook or subscribe to their newsletter or ask them to come spend time with us in on a hike that we're going to or whatever it may be. But the biggest thing that people get wrong about networking is they make it all about themselves. So if I'm trying to network with you, Kip, because I see that there's some synergy between what we potentially could do, I come into it very selfishly and I try to get mine as quickly as possible. That'd be like going out on a date with a woman and then saying, oh, I really like this woman. Will you marry me? It's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Like, hold up a sec. First, you don't even know if you like or love me. Second, I don't know if I like or love you. Third, we don't know if we work well together and if we're aligned in our goals. That's what the courting process is, to try to figure that out. And if it works, then you keep courting. If it doesn't, then you go your separate ways and you find somebody else. And it's the same thing with networking. We come in and we're like, hey, Kip, I'm glad we met. Can you help me with this thing? It's like, whoa, you haven't earned the right to ask me to introduce you to somebody or to invest in your business or whatever. Instead, and here's what everybody ought to do, but most people don't, and it will set you apart, is always lead with value. Always. When in doubt, always lead with value. So if I know there's some synergistic opportunities, Kip, between you and me knowing each other, whether it's in our personal lives or professional lives, I'm really going to spend a lot of time thinking about what you as an individual need and what I might be able to offer, whether it's my own services or insight or even an outside introduction. So if I don't know you, Kip, but I want to get to know you, one really, really powerful tactic is this. I'm going to send you an email. Hey, Kip, I've been following you on social media for some time now, and I really like what you have to say about leadership. And I know you've got this project coming up. I'm making something up here. I know you've got this project coming up, and I have a great introduction to somebody who has done that exact same thing. And I think it'd be a really good connection for you. Would you mind if I made that introduction? Of course. I had a phone call with a friend of mine, and we were talking about some of his own personal and professional struggles, and mine too. We share these things with each other, and he's coming out with a new book. And I want to continue to build a relationship with this person. And so I said to him, hey, man, would it help if you came on my podcast? He's like, dude, I would love that. I'm like, good, come on the podcast. Does that guy think more highly of me now because I was willing to open up my platform to him to sell his book, or less? Of course, more. And when there comes a point in time where I have a new book or a program or something, and I'm like, hey, do you mind if I come on your podcast? I've got this thing come. Of course he's going to say yes to that. Of course he is. I don't keep score, so I want to be clear on that. But I'm always leading with value, finding ways to be the most valuable person in that individual's life. And if I can do that, then I'll never have a need for networking or connections. Never.